Hello everybody, it's me, Koala, and welcome back to Season 1 of the Modern Survival of Episode 4. This is Part 2. I guess it's going to be Episode 7 overall. So I hope you guys enjoy. Also, I realised that releasing these in parts kind of removes the context of them. I'm just hoping that when you're watching these, you're watching them in order. If you're watching this as it's coming out, it might not make sense when you actually get into the episode. I also realised that it cut me off at the end of the last episode, or well, the last part. I don't know why that happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. But anyway, on with the episode.
I think off camera I sorted out my chest, yeah. I sorted everything out so that everything's a little bit more organised. In fact, I think I put this in the wrong chest. This is supposed to go somewhere else, yeah. Let me put all these in here. I'll put my iron in the chest I got my diamond from, I believe, wherever that is. Wait, where did I even get this from? Here? Okay, we need our redstone. So we'll grab that. We need a glowstone, which we get from our bug. We'll take out these. We'll get that cooking, I guess. I want to make sure this is perfect. It's gotta be perfect. What we need to do is we need to make, I believe, 2 of these. I actually remember the recipe this time. This isn't like a certain other time, or I forgot completely. I think you had to make the helmet first. It has to be a fresh helmet. You can use any of these kind of helmets. You can use diamond, gold, or iron, I believe. And then you do this, and then there you go, got a mining helmet. I believe you can enchant them too, and we actually have quite a lot of levels to enchant, so we can probably we can enchant a storm on this. Okay, what should we put on it? Let's take all these books out, and I'll put them all in there for now, so we can like see them all. So what can we put on here? Infinity, that's not going to work. Power, protection. Protection sounds most promising. Unbreaking, okay, unbreaking. I also think I have smite somewhere. Not silk touch, not that. Infinity power. Aha, sharpness. And yeah, we can do lots of things. So I wanted to enchant this. And now I think we could put these together. Yeah, unbreaking protection. And put that on it. And there you go. And now we can see perfectly in the dark. We now have permanent night vision. There's one problem with this though, is that if you get blinded, you can't see anything. So yeah, because there's just nothing you can do about it. So yeah, that's the one issue with this. Okay, let's put these diamonds back so we don't lose them. Do we have anything else I want to store in here before I leave? We can put our pickaxes away, we don't need them. We have a diamond one now, we have literally everything we ever needed. And yeah, we've got a lot of EXP. Literally, we're like fully laid out, all we need is diamond boots. Okay, looks like it's getting night time, so let's head to bed. And then we'll head back into the dungeon. Okay, I believe that will stop the rain. Yeah, okay, it stopped. Yeah, so we don't need torches ever again, really. Unless we want to stop mobs from spawning anyway. But now we can see underwater and stuff. Like, look, we can see clearly now. The rain is gone. There are no problems in my way. Sorry, I can't resist turning it into a song. Yeah, let's go back down there. We could probably finish it up. I mean, it's good likely. It's a good likeliness that the mobs will be gone at least. So let's get back into the swing of things. I think in the next episode, if we get more, since we have a lot of diamonds spare, I could probably make a portal to Twilight Forest, and we can get started on Twilight Forest. Honestly, that wouldn't be, I wouldn't be too shabby. Granted, we're still pretty early into the series, but hey, I'll take But hey, I'm prepared. What happened up here? Whatever, it's not the biggest issue. I can just repair. I have blocks. This was meant to be a temporal solution anyway. Yeah. If you're wondering what happened, I'll just say this guy is what happened. I can see you guys clearly. You have no head. But yeah, the mining helmet, it's kind of difficult to make, but you know, it makes sense. It's a mining helmet. Hi, Creeper. You seem to be a bit stuck. Why been up here anyway? Like, what is going on? Like that. Okay. I don't know which way the way down was. I can't remember. I think it's over here. Yeah. I was right. And then down here. And now we go down here. Okay, I'm guessing that there was an invisible spider or something that got me. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It feels so good to be able to see clearly down here. I mean, there's glowstone anyway, but you know, now we can just see perfectly. And since I have Unbreaking on it, this will last for quite a while, so we won't need to replace this for quite a bit. I believe it. Okay, never mind. I think it had a unique like model, but I guess this version doesn't have that yet. Okay, iron here. We're pretty deep into the. Hello. Was that you, slime? You really do. You really hurt. I can hear like effects. Hello. I don't really need any of the slime balls for anything in particular. You can never make anything that useful with them, but whatever. I know there's a mod that allows you to make like food with them and stuff, but like that's in a different version. Okay, another fire staff. I actually kind of like how these spawn in these chests. I don't think they're supposed to normally, but I'll take. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. Getting full up on inventory here. We're just being an almond hoarder. We'll store away some of the stuff. Can we put the bag in the bag? No, it doesn't work. You can't shift click it in. I know you can put other bags in bags. I think so anyway. No, never mind. You can't. I lied. I think it's other mods where you can do that. Like if you have a bag. What you can do with some mods is you can have like 2 different bags, and because of how bag mods work, you can effectively have like one mod's bag inside your bag, which can hold like a ton of items. It's kind of interesting. You can do that apparently, but you know, I think Popular Most did that in his season 4 where he was doing Lord of the Rings, because there was actually a bag in there. In that mods, and he used the backpack mods, and he could like go in between the bags with that. So yeah, you can double dip on the backpack mods because of that. Hit my chair. Come on, die. Getting lots of experience as well. This place is freaking loaded. I was like level 1 when I got in here, and I was level 30 a minute ago, so like, literally, this is like the best way to get EXP. I'm just getting so much. And Venom, eat your heart out. Okay, take that. Okay, got him. You're dead, man. You can't kill me. Oh, okay, let's take this guy out. This is like fighting a boss. Hello? Okay, oh no, I'm blind. Wait, okay, never mind. It doesn't make you go for completely blind. I guess maybe in this version it doesn't do that. I know that's a thing though, that apparently if you... I just dropped my bow. Get it back. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked by the rares. Ow. I'm keep getting thrown up by something. This is very disorienting. Okay, I got my bow ready. I keep getting jumped up by something, but it's not gonna offer me that much. I want to kill this rare before I go down there. So I'm taking the smart approach. Okay, get lots of hits off him. Take that. Okay, got him. Whew, I need a minute before I jump down there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump down. Let's go! Blair! 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 Okay. Let's move over here. I think we're pretty deep in the world now, so we're going to start to see some of the void fog. Okay, we're almost out of inventory space, so I'm going to have to... But don't worry, I have an extra bag. I knew this was going to happen, so I bought so I have the extra bag on hand. And I coloured them so I can differentiate them. Okay, we're only at 10. We're at layer 10. We can literally go mining. We can go diamond mining here. Not that we need to. Getting all the diamonds I ever wanted. That's the good thing about these mods. You don't actually have to go out and like get diamonds. You can actually just, if you're lucky, you can just get all stuff by killing these mobs. And I kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to block on my shield. Apparently the slimes can't seem to hurt you when you block with your shields. Oh. Okay. I took him out. Another diamond chest plate. Let's see what it has. It has fire protection. Yay. Not the best effect, but I'll take what I can get. The slimes, I guess, are kind of annoying because when you kill them, they drop more of them, and it means more chance of them being Inferno. Or a rare mob, I guess. That's a better way to put it. I think this is where the dungeon ends. We can always mine down to double check. But I think this is the bottom of the dungeon. Honestly, I've had fun here. This is a great adventure. This is exactly what I wanted when I was thinking modded stuff. This is exactly what I wanted. It was difficult, but, you know, that's absolutely fine. I mean, hey, I got some good stuff out of it. Now, fire protection is coming handy here. These zombies can apparently light me on fire. I think that's the fire aura. When I hit them, they get set on fire. Like the enderman there. Anything of use in here? I was going to say enchantment here, but these are bookshelves. I could always come back down here for anything if I miss anything. I mean, it'll be a little bit safer. I mean, apparently the mobs, they seem to spawn anyway, but I don't think they're going to be too much trouble. Now that I actually have, like, gear and stuff. When I first got in here, I had, like, no gear, like, whatsoever. I was going in with, like, hardly anything. Now look at me, I'm, like, full diamonds. This is the equivalent of me going into a raid and winning everything. It's coming out with my full, like, tier set. Okay, I'm gonna eat that. Would you like to eat some cake with me, zombie? Okay, let me take out this blaze spawner. Oh, there's a rare slime over here. What is it? Rare slime? There's something. The end. He's got one up, okay. Well, you can't beat me, man. No, there are slimes everywhere, they're all over me. They're so adorable. Okay, I got him. What did he drop? I think he dropped this helmet, okay. Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. There's some coal here. This is all I get at the end of my dungeon. Now, I expect diamonds to be on this level, but whatever, I guess I'll take it. I kind of need coal, so I guess this is alright. I don't desperately need coal, it's just kind of one of those things that, hey, it's good to have, but like, I don't really need it. I got way too much of it. But I might as well take it because it's free. Okay, let's see if there's anything below this dungeon. So no, this is the final floor. This is where the dungeon adventure ends. The epic dungeon adventure is over, man. Over, man. I guess that's alright. I mean, we had fun. This was a great epic adventure where I got tons of resources. I'll probably never have to go mining again. Probably. I'm sure I will if there's any like modded ores, but because I don't know if those will drop from these, but you never know. So you know, I'll take what I can get. Like, we cleared out this dungeon. Yeah, there's more over here. I'm just making sure I cleared it up completely. There might be a chest I'm missing or something like that. We'll take out all these spawners. I could probably use these spawners for like spawning mobs, but I think it's best if I just leave them alone. I don't think mob farming is going to be a real issue in this series. I think all the mobs just are going to come to me and that's going to be alright. Hello? No, you piece of crap, you... Look at his head, it like span on the floor. So we're at the bottom. This is the bottom of the dungeon. Honestly, like, this was pretty good. This is like great. There's still stuff here apparently. Take all this stuff and run, I guess. So let's go home now. We're done with our epic dungeon adventure. Time to leave. I'm sure we'll have a good time storing all this stuff. Okay, you're dead. But yeah, if I ever wanted a quick way to get to the diamond layer, we can just go through this dungeon. I mean, it's not really a quick way, but hey, it's a way you can use. I'm sure if I do some building, I could probably make an actual way through the dungeon to get from top to bottom with minimal effort. Yeah. I can't see. Where is he? Damn it, I'm dead. Oh, that's one way, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, we've done it. We've completed the dungeon. And I feel great. I feel alive. Okay, let's store away our crud. Okay, where do I put these music discs? Oh yeah, I put them in there. Okay, so let's take out our music discs and we'll put them in with the others. We'll add more saddles. I mean, seriously, normally I find it really hard to have saddles, but now I have saddles everywhere. I kind of wish I was in the challenge games. This would be so much emeralds. Okay, what is this bow enchanted with? Just power. Nothing of use, really. My bow is decent as is. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this loaded with, like, items before. Okay, I can't remember the recipe to make, the carpets, so we'll have to look that up before we can actually make them. I know it involves wool, but I can't remember like exactly. Also, I'm not sure if we can actually make any. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to do it. I'll go off cam. While off camera, I'll do that. I'll look up the recipe and see if I can get the ingredients together for next time. Okay. We could have also made some strength potions, I guess, but whatever. It's alright. Got some iron here. We can put that on our furnace. I got some items in the wrong place here. We've got lots of gold now, so if we want to make even more furnaces, we can, and I guess we will. We have a super smelting area. Oh, that's right, we need iron first. I don't think we have that much iron. I mean, we have lots of buckets, apparently, but we can't turn them into, like, iron. We'll have to come back to that, I guess. Got our slime balls in there. Actually no, this goes in this chest. Okay, we do have some iron. Some. Got plenty of other items. Turn this wheat into bread. Put that in there. We now have a lot. Is there like a spider outside? I can hear like a spider noise. Okay, no, but I can see a ship underwater. Let's go check this out. This mod, the mod that adds mine helmets is also useful for finding these ships underwater because I can now just see them. It isn't like that difficult. They kind of just are out in the open. I don't think I have anything that helps me breathe underwater, but we can just go in, loot up the place and get out. And I guess we can get some ink from these squids. Because they always scare me. Isn't that right, Mr. Squid? I don't know why I went first, so I want to kill you. Okay, there you go, I got him. Okay, go away from me. Yeah, I'm actually about to drown. Ah! Yeah, I don't have anything that makes the squids any more intimidating than they already are. I didn't think that about that, honestly. I know there are mods that affect squids, but like I don't have them. Simply because I feel like that would be a bit too much. You know, they're just squids. They're not like mobs that will be great. Wait, I just had an idea. Does this effect still work? Hang on. Oh, okay, so that's good. So we can actually breathe underwater now. Well, actually, you've always... Well, no. Fun fact about older versions of Minecraft. The way you can breathe underwater is all you need is a bucket. You just, like, fill it with water, and then you can... And that refreshes your air, so you can just, like, breathe underwater infinitely. So if we really wanted it, we can literally just do this, and then there you go. We're now a fish. We are now a squid in its natural habitat. We can breathe underwater as long as we have this bucket. Yeah, this feature I'm pretty sure was fixed later on. You can't do this now, but you can. But this is in this version you can just go. You can just go yeah like that, and then voila, you've got infinite air. So we could easily explore this kind of like ship. In fact, it also has air in it itself. This is Captain's log. Ooh, and an empty map. Ah, squid, you scared me actually. This is what I mean, the squids always scare me. I'm always like paranoid by them. Yeah. I've had actual nightmares by way of squids, so this is actually something that's happened to me. I've just always been scared by them, I guess. They're just always like... just always been like a fear I've had. I'm like dying now. I'm doing a bad job at keeping my air afloat. So let's read this book. Captain Log something by Richard. Okay, let's have a read of it. Day 1, Caesar Khan. The men are excited to void. I expect the cruising to go softly. Day 2, past a wreck today. The deck was overrun with zombies and skeletons. I added more men tonight. Something was not right here. My suspicions were correct. And John, the first mate, was sworn but managed to warn the rest of us. We fought them off, but nobody got much sleep. Let's hope we'll reach land soon. All is lost. A creeper arrived with the lesser monsters in the dark. The ship abandoned men, only to be slaughtered by the wanton undead below. Okay, cool. So there's actually like story to this mod. I don't think the story leads to anything in particular. I think it's just flavour, but hey, I like the idea of it. I like these kind of mods that add like little stories. It gives me something to read when I'm not like out trying to avoid squids. I can read a nice little book. But yeah, we can explore through these ships pretty easily as long as we have a budget on hand. Ow! I didn't mean to do that. You know, I'm gonna click some. Wait, did I just get turned around? I have a tendency to do that, like hit my desk and turn myself around accidentally. But anyway, let's get to land and we'll call the episode here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Next time I'm gonna see if I can make a magic carpet and we'll get started on Twilight Forest, I guess. I think I know how to get there. I think we need like flowers and stuff if I remember correctly, but we can get started on that. We can check out Twilight Forest. So yeah, the one thing I'm not too sure about is if we actually have that many flowers around. I mean, I don't really see too many. Okay, I can see some over there. There's some over here. Okay, never mind, we have enough. We're good. We've got plenty of plants. So yeah, we can check that out and we can enjoy the sunset, I guess. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. As always, it's been fun to make this episode. I can see the dungeon underground now, really perfect quality, so it's all good. It'll be good to go into the Twilight Forest, especially since we're like this geared. Like nothing's going to stand a chance. We're going to be good unless there are some difficult mods in there. But you know, we'll figure that out when we get there. We also got a compass and a map. I don't think this map is useful for anything. I think it's just a map, like normal. But hey, I'll take what I can get. And we got a compass. I don't think that's going to be of use to me. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Was it with me not saying boop? Well, let's hope this doesn't get cut out by YouTube or whatever. Babe!